Hello, welcome to week 6. I don't have a lot for you this week because we're just going to kind of continue doing what we've been doing. Your readings that are expected of you, reading chapter 4 is very similar to the chapter 3 that you read on bibliographies, except it talks about directories, almanacs, yearbooks, and handbooks. So continue just reading on through that. Use that information for your assignment that's going to be due, which is the annotated bibliography for those 4 resources. A couple of things I wanted to mention to you based on your first annotated bibliography that you turned in and I graded. A couple of things that I want to point out just to make sure that you guys get all the points, you don't overlook anything. So one thing that several of you did overlook was this part right here where it talks about list to define the category in which it belongs. So if you look down here in the sample, it gives you the category that's listing it, and then it gives a definition of it. Please put that definition in your own words. You can look at other people's definitions and just summarize it. Just make sure you put it in your own words. So next week, or this week, I'm sorry, you will be doing 4 of these. So you'll give me a definition for the dictionaries, give me a definition for almanacs, and so forth. So a couple of you missed that part on it, and I could see how it'd be easily overlooked right here. But if you look at the sample, you follow the sample, then it is correct here. Secondly, several of you had incorrect format on your APA Citations for a book. So if you look here, here's a good example. The author's last name, first initial, the year, and then the title. And this is where anyone who got counted off points it was right here in the title because of capitalization purposes. The first word will be capitalized, proper nouns will be capitalized, and any word after a colon will be capitalized. Everything else should be lowercase. And if we look here at the OWL at Purdue, the Online Writing Lab, it gives you the basic format. So if you need to look back at something for reference, this gives you the format. I also put that in the feedback for anyone who got that part wrong. So make sure you're looking at the feedback I give you, and also I make comments on your paper. So I usually give you feedback 2 different places if there's something that needs to be corrected. And then lastly, I want to make sure that you all know to reference your reading chapter in each of the choice sections. So if you look, part 2, that's where you're going to pick one, and you do have to make a decision on one or the other. And all of you, I believe, were really good about doing that. But some of you missed this part right here, where you have to refer to the chapter and reading. So for your next 4 categories, you'll be referencing reading chapter 4, because they all came from that. So make sure you cite that, you reference it, you make some kind of connection to your text, and base your decision on the text. So other than that, you all did a wonderful job. Those are just a few things. If we look at our syllabus, our tentative schedule in our syllabus, so this week, like I said, you're just going to be reading chapter 4, and then your annotated bibliographies for these 4 different categories are due on September 27th. Make sure you upload those to Blackboard, and if you have any questions, please give me send me an email. Thank you.